welcome to another video. It's Shiraz here. We're just going to dive right into this, guys. You know the usual drill, support the channel, subscribe, all that stuff, guys. Alright, let's just do it. Women don't care about your struggles, guys. They just wait the finish line, alright? Guys, as men, we have to fight for everything in life. We have to struggle for everything in life. Certainly in this millennium age, guys, is not in our favour as men. Things are not easy for us. We have to battle the war on masculinity. We have to battle daily life. We have to battle surviving in the economy, etc., etc. We have to continuously, on a daily basis, level ourselves up. We have to battle in relationships. We have to battle to attain female partners, because the dating game, guys, is easier for women than it is for men. We have to battle for jobs, whereas the system and the matrix that it is makes it easier for women to dive into these jobs without even proving that they deserve that position. All right. This happens so much of the time, guys. All right, you just need to go and do your due diligence, look at the statistics, guys. All right. So it's very tough for us men. So when we're striving to get to the top, or reaching our goals, guys, all right, it's a big struggle for us, right? And sometimes it could be harsh, guys, and we could go through years and years and years of struggle before we actually see the benefits of what we do. Even like you can can't even get this word out now. You can use the gym as an analogy. All those years of struggle when you train. It's a struggle training, guys, to build your body, to get your body fit, especially if you're not on performance enhancing drugs, which is now the 95% of guys that train or look half decent. Like, I mean, it's rife in the industry. They will be on performance enhancing drugs, but if you don't take that route, it's very difficult to build your body. It takes years and years of hard work, continues, and it's a struggle, guys, all right? And when people see you with a fit physique, a fit body, all right, they think it's been easy, but it's been a struggle, all right? So we're digressing here a wee bit, but I just want to give you an analogy, an example, all right? So everything we struggle for, guys, in life, even guys, the economy and the jobs, even a lot of guys struggle with their mental health, guys, nowadays. And mental health is a massive battle for men nowadays, because the system and the generation we're living in doesn't favour men. So there's a lot more mental health issues. You know, men don't cope as well with the pressure of everything, and the attack on masculinity and the lies. So we struggle a lot, guys, all right? And then once we get up these struggles, we start to fight our battles and get to where we're going, guys, all right? It's a long battle, all right? Now, if you have a female in your life, guys, all right, or you're currently dating somebody, or you're in a relationship with somebody, even get you guys in marriages, all right, I'm afraid, guys, that women do not care about your struggles, all right? Females do not give a monkeys about your struggles, guys, all right? And this is nothing to be angry about, guys. Females are survivalists, okay? They look out for number one, guys. They're not interested in your struggles. They're simply interested in the leverage you can provide, all right? That being security and long-term security and resources, all right? So they do not care how you obtain that, as long as you obtain that. And when you struggle and you're struggling in a path of struggle, they are not interested in that path of struggle, guys. They're just interested in what you can do and how much you can do for them, and give them that sense of security. All right, this is it's just female nature, guys. You know, you don't need to be angry with them. All right. So if you're in these kind of relationships and you're struggling, even when you're in long-term marriage, you're getting all these struggles and all this stress. Females do not care about that, guys. They're just interested in how much you can keep providing the resources, the provisions, and the security to them. Okay, so that's what. If females are innately by nature, guys, survivalists, all right, they are inbuilt to survive. You know, it's number one and number one only to survive. Okay, if the moment a female feels that, you know, her livelihood and her survival is at risk, guys, you will see even if you guys are in long-term relationships, etc., you'll see that female start to feel, start to possibly even leave you, start to possibly make excuses to get out of that relationship, try and monkey branch, try through hypergamy. Okay, and this is what hypergamy is, guys. They're always looking for the BBD, the bigger, better deal, the person that can give them the best resources and security. That's what hypergamy is. That's why females are hypergamous. Okay, so when you're going through those stages of struggle, that female isn't going to care about you guys, all right? She does not give a toss about your struggle, all right? And certainly all you guys out there that are struggling at the moment, just keep going, guys. Just keep going. Have the vision of the future, where you're going. I want you to really, really have a vision of where you're going. Really, really stay resilient and keep going, guys. And what you've got to understand is that female doesn't care the struggles you're going through, guys. She's just interested in the resources and the security you can provide. Now, guys, in saying that, not all of them. You may get the teensy point 0.0000 point minuscule nano one female that may have stuck by a man in her struggles with me. To At the top of my head, I can think of one that I read about Conor McGregor's partner when he had nothing and he was an MMA fighter trying to get him with MMA fighter they were living on benefits £160 a week. She gave him all that money, sent him to the gym, prepared his meals, and now the guy makes 100 million. But that is very seldom, guys. Most females will not care about your struggles. But what they tend to do, guys, is females won't care about the struggles. They'll demand everything. If you want to test this theory, guys, or if you're in long-term relationships, if you're with a long-term LTR partner just now, okay, stop providing her with things. Okay, stop feeding her habits. Stop pedestrializing, or stop catering to her needs, guys, her financial needs, and see how that works out for you. All right. Because females do not care, guys. Doesn't matter if you're in a long-term relationship, doesn't matter if you're married 15 years, they do not care. As long as those provisions stop, you'll see them run out the door, possibly even jump out of those relationships, guys, because they are hypergamous, or females are hypergamous by nature. So they don't care about your struggles, guys. But what they'll do is once you become a successful man, once you reach your goal, reach your targets, and you're successful, guys, they're waiting there with open arms. Okay, they didn't care about all the struggles you had. They didn't care about all the troubles you had. Didn't care about making the effort to work alongside you like a team. And that's what relationships should be about, guys. Relationships should be, your partner should be, you and your partner, a good relationship should be about teamwork. If you want to go down if you want to go down that corridor, I wouldn't really advise it, but if you want to go down the LTR corridor, guys, and even worse off marriage, that's your prerogative, but I wouldn't advise that. But even if you go down that relationship, that should be like a partnership. It should be equal. You should both chuck into effort. You should both see the hard times together. And this, but unfortunately, guys, the reality of it is females do not care about struggles. They don't care about suffering the struggle with you, going along with you, and the falsity of these Disney fantasies of and through sickness, through health, guys. Women are not interested in seeing the struggles through sickness, through health. All right, guys. Most of the time when people get married, all right, things seem to be start off all right, and people are steady, or people are just kind of not, maybe have their finances stable, so but at the moment things get rocky, guys. Females are not interested in your struggle. They'll just demand that you go and get that second, third job, or you go and sort out the provisions or the resources. And majority of the females, guys, will not be with you through your struggles. All right, you as men, we struggle a lot more than them. They will jump up and monkey branch to the next possible provider. That is what hypergamy is. So women do not care about your struggles, guys. All right, and certainly it's not masculine to tell them about your struggles. It's not masculine to moan about your struggles. All right, there's no point in telling females about your struggles. All right, even if you are in relationships, they are not interested. They are just interested in you, what kind of resources you can provide, and the security you can provide. It's just the nature of them, guys. You can't feel angry at them. It's just what females are. I've seen it myself, guys. When as soon as a female feels her security is threatened, she will jump, guys. She will go to where she thinks the safety is and the security is. All right. If you want to test this out, guys, you can test this out. I mean, if you guys are in LTRs, you guys in long-term marriages, just tell your just to tell your wife or your long-term partner or female partner that you've lost your job and go and sit around not doing anything. If you want to test this theory out, guys, or if you're currently struggling at the moment, how much support you will get off, or guys, you'll probably get an earful or a headache full from them. So females are not interested, guys, in your struggles. They just wait the finish line. They wait there with a flag just to lap up the fruits of your effort, the fruits of your labor. All right, and this is you just can't be angry about that, guys. You've just got to be aware of that. You've got to be aware of their nature, their hypergamous nature. All right, and you've got to understand that there's no such thing, guys, as unconditional love. This is a fantasy, guys. All right. Yes, there's companionship, there's cohabitation, all these kind of things that I go into another video. But as an alpha male, guys, you should be able to have your masculine frame there, your masculine head about you, and understand this, that there's no such thing as that, guys. There's only leverage in relationships, and how much leverage is your provisions, guys. All right. As I say, women control the gateway to sex. Guys control the gateway to relationships. A woman, the guy has the power over the relationship. The woman has the gateway to sex, but the power over the provision of sex. That's why a lot of these beta male simps, guys, end up with such problematic women, because they cannot obtain relationships or dating or kind of the desired women they want, because they haven't obtained kind of masculine skills. They haven't leveled themselves up to be more masculine, and they will go down and look for the lower value females, guys, the ones that are going to give them a headache. They don't see the red flags. They just accept females with red flags. All right. Say these beta males, even, I mean, a lot of beta males, guys, struggle throughout their lives, and they get some financial security, and then these lower value females that are on the low scale, guys, will actually grab these beta males that have struggled, wait there at the finish line, and hook them into LTRs and marriages for security and resources. It's just what it is, guys. You just got to be aware that women don't care about your struggles. They will wait at the finish line. So just be aware of this, guys. Level up, stay alpha, guys. Stay masculine. Keep fighting, keep living keep living your best life, guys. Keep leveling up. Okay, this is what this channel's about. All right, and we'll see you in the next one. All right, guys, hope this provided value. Shiraz out.